Greetings and salutation, my people, Salt Master Supreme here. So this is video test number 2, and we are going to dry brush this base by using ochre paint from Revell and maybe some bright gray from, I don't know what company made this, probably Revell or yeah, Revell I think as well. So let's get started. I'm using this crappy brush for dry brushing. Really, for that we don't need anything quality. Some old used up paint brushes are just perfect. So I'm going to take just some tiny small amount from the lid. We don't need much paint. And now we'll make sure that it barely moves paint from the brush onto the object we are painting. And let's see how it will go. Taking some more paint. Just tiny amount. Dry it off. And just scratch it on the edges to give it nice, a bit sandy tint. And that's what happens if you don't dry the brush. It's way too much on the edge. I meant to do that. And now it, see, this is what happens when you put too much paint, and now we need to rub it off. We don't make mistakes, we make happy little accidents, as Bob Ross said. Wonderful man. Still too much. That's better. That's perfect. So far with this base I have put one layer of undercoat, clean this up, put the brown color, then put gray on top of brown, not going into the deep crevices, and then I have shaded it with very diluted black, so it made certain areas look much darker, almost natural, slightly more naturally looking. This base, it's a base for a commission, a part of a commission that I have been ordered some time ago for this lovely lady, a dragon queen with a giant minigun, model designed and made by me. Just some more paint, and don't worry, I will time lapse some of this. Way too much still. Drying it off. Yeah, just barely. Yeah. Just wanted to make this quick video just to see how it looks like. Normally would go with something a bit more complex, but also I must say making videos is quite stressful. People looking at you, judging you. And it needs to be good at the first take as well. If you have any suggestions regarding the videos, please share in the comments. And generally what you think about this. Details and add some depth to the model. You can get yourself as well some dedicated using ochre brushes for dry brushing. Bright gray. I'm not really to add fan of those. To make it a little bit less monochrome and more interesting to look at. This brush been serving me quite well for a while. This was 3D printed in PLA plastic. Neatly designed as well. On the lines. Me. And I'll be putting some small plants and pieces of foliage over this base as well. Some green and some moss in between rocks and on the column. And don't be afraid to get your hands dirty with this. I tend to smudge or remove or even test paints right on top of my hands. You can just wash after that, and the acrylic paint won't kill you. Alright, here it is. For now, I don't know how well it will look like over this camera. I'm recording with a phone, don't have proper SLR, which I would love to. So